Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing His word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, is edified by this word. And what I want to speak about today, man, today is so-called Sunday, the first day of the week. And, you know, I was just thinking about, man, I want to speak about the subject of yesterday. You know, yesterday is symbolic to the past, okay? And I think in life we give our past way too much power. You know, what's done yesterday, leave it at yesterday. Today is so-called Sunday. So whatever happened so-called Saturday, we have to leave it there, y'all. It's so hurtful, man, when you see and hear people live and dwell on the past. If you dwell on the past, you're never going to be able to move forward. When you dwell on the past, you're taking a step backwards. You know, in order to move forward, you have to get along. You have to move past the past and move to the day at hand. Move to the time at hand. I see people all the time, man, allow their past to really put them in a bad space today, mentally. You know, we all make mistakes in life. Sometimes in life we make bad decisions. But once those mistakes and those decisions have been made, then we have to leave it there. You know, what happened yesterday, we have to leave it there, y'all. We can't do nothing about what has happened yesterday. We only can do something about the time at hand, where we at now. In Job 8:9, man, it speaks about, for we are but of yesterday and know nothing, because our days upon earth are as a shadow. You see that? So, just like yesterday, it's gone. So why would you dwell on a time that have came and went? You know, people always say, man, had I did this, had I did that. You know, if I could get my Saturday back, I would have did this or I would have did that. Well, guess what? You can't get the Saturday back. It's gone, man. It's in past tense. So now all you could do is take advantage of what you can do now, in the time we in now. Again, Job 8:9, it says, for we are but of yesterday and know nothing. See, when you dwell in yesterday, man, you dwelling in a situation, you in the dark. You know, you in the shadow. You living in the shadow at that point. And we have to understand, man, Saturday was really Saturday. Sabbath. Today is so-called Sunday, man. So what you didn't accomplish yesterday, try to accomplish it today, man. You know, in Psalms 90:4 it says, for 1,000 years in thy sight are but as yesterday when it is past, and as a watch in the night. See that? So if you're not in the moment in time, man, what are you doing? So you sincere brothers and sisters, man, a lot of us let our past eat at us, eat away at us, man. And that ought not be. That ought not be, man. You know, we've made bad decisions in the past. We've done a lot of things in the past we might not be happy about. Things in the past that we are shameful about. Well, that's the beauty about today and yesterday. Because what you did yesterday, you can't do nothing about it. but you can do something about today. And I just wanted to bring this word, man, because I see it time and time again how we dwell in the past, man. And we can't do that. We cannot continue to give yesterday the power that we give it, man. You know, it's certain decisions that I've made in my life in the past, and I dwell on it a lot. I'd be like, damn, if I could have did this over, or if I had this day to do this again. Don't do that, brothers and sisters. What happened yesterday, it has came and went. All you could do is focus on today. That's it. You can't focus on tomorrow either. Tomorrow has its own troubles. Tomorrow has its own problems. All we can do is focus on today. Okay? And Hebrews 13:8, man, it speaks about Yahushua being the same yesterday as he is today and forever. See, that's the exemption right there, Yahushua. You see? And what that's saying is the same as he was yesterday, the same he gonna be today, every single day. But see, Yahushua, he's special. We cannot apply our days in the purity and the consistency how Yahushua is looked upon. You know, each day has its own mystery, y'all. Some days you have better days than other days. Some days you have, you know, good days, and then some days you have bad days. You know, but like I say, man, do not continue to allow yesterday to dominate your today and your potential tomorrow. Let your past stay exactly where it's at in the past. And that's just where we at, man. What am I saying, brothers and sisters? We cannot continue to live in the past. A lot of relationships today are ruined because we are dwelling on things that happened in the past. Like, you got family members that ain't even talking today because of something that happened 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, man. When whatever happened in the past, whatever day it happened, it should have been left there. That following next day, from whenever that happened, y'all should have been in a position trying to work things out, man. And so if you don't learn nothing else in this word, brothers and sisters, understand this, man. Don't let your past ruin your present and your potential tomorrow. You know, I had a best friend, man, of 20 years. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, you know, we was tight, man. 20 years strong. You know, he was the godfather of my 2 daughters, man. And he's still their godfather. But, you know, we haven't talked in 8 years. And it's crazy because to this day, I still can't understand what truly stopped our situation, our friendship, our brotherhood. You know, that's like a brother. He was a brother to me, you know. And here it is, 8 years, and I was thinking about it the other day. I'm saying to myself, like, you know what, man? At some point, I need to reach out to him and nip whatever happened in the past, nip it in the bud. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't no bloodshed. We didn't have no fight, nothing like that. Wasn't no money taken. Wasn't over no woman. It was over this Bible, man. You know, about the name. You know, we had different opinions and belief of what the name of the Lord was. You know, I say the name of the Lord is Yahweh, through his only begotten son, Yahushua. He say otherwise, and that's fine. That shouldn't have caused us to cut our ties and throw away 20 years of brotherhood. But what's my point? Whatever happened the day I noticed that our brotherhood shifted, I should have been the bigger person and say, hey man, whatever we disagreed on yesterday, that was yesterday. We today. Let's focus on today. You know? So sometimes you gotta be the bigger person, man. So Lord willing, man, in the near future, man, I'm gonna reach out to that brother, man, and you know, and let him know, like, look, bro, we beefing over nothing, man. We beefing over something that we talked about 8 years ago. You know, there's no reason why 8 years should have passed and continuing to go on with something that we had a disagreement about. And not only that, even in relationships, even in your marriage, or if you're not married and you're in a relationship, or a family member, you know, people get into it over money. People get into it over disagreement. You know, if that happened yesterday, you know, for instance, if you get into it, no matter what you get into it about on a Saturday, right, on the Sabbath, and that next day, which is so-called Sunday, whatever happened yesterday, leave it there, man. Focus on today, better today. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself 5-10 years still letting your past dominate today and that relationship you had with that person. You know, I know parents and sons, like I know like mothers and sons ain't talking right now. I know fathers and daughters ain't talking right now. I know mothers and sons ain't talking. Mothers and daughters ain't talking at odds, and it's been going on for a long period of time. And it shouldn't be, y'all. It shouldn't be. So if you don't get nothing else from this word today, understand this and know this. Do not continue to let your past dominate your present and your potential tomorrow. What happened yesterday is happened, it's done. Somebody wronged you, somebody stole from you, somebody, whatever they did to you, right? Leave it yesterday, man. Leave it yesterday. You know, leave it yesterday. You get into it with somebody you love yesterday, by today, you should be reaching out to that person, trying to rectify that. I'm telling you, man, life is short. You know, you'll let so much time go by, and then before you know it, when you want to reconcile with a person, when you want to work things out, it'd be too late because that person done died or something. And you didn't get to say goodbye, or you didn't get to fix that situation. So let's let the past stay in the past. We in today, and let it be. You know, if somebody done said something to you in the past and it hurt your feelings, leave it there, man. It's a new day. If you able to get past that day and you was able to see this day, then whatever they said and did, man, leave it there, man. Work on today. That's right, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.